So subroutines is what? So subroutine is also one way to modularize the code. Okay. So this is kind of this is part of your program. Okay, with the visibility of subroutine will be all most of the time it is within that program itself. Okay, here also we have definition and the calling subroutine. Okay, so definition how it will be. So definition will be subroutine definition will be form and subroutine name will be a end form. Okay, this is how you will be defining subroutine. How you can call it? So calling will be done by using perform keyword. Perform subroutine name. Okay, so this is just within program only. This visibility will be there. Clear? Now we will see how to write a subroutine. Perform sub. Let's write that. Yes. Okay. See now. Okay. So once you do the perform then subroutine name and then double click, so it will ask you where this subroutine definition to be created. Okay, so you'll be having now 4 options. So 4 options means like what is the first option? Let's see. The first option is it will create a new include program for you. Okay, with this name. Okay, what it is, see, just like your program name and your subroutine name. Your part of subroutine name and with F01 like that. Okay, and then new include program like that it will create. If you select and if you continue, a new include program will be created and their definition will be created. And this is the second one is master program. So this is the master program. In this program only your definition will be created at the end of the coding. Whatever till now it is there, right? At the end of the coding, definition will be created. And this is the existing includes already. In your program, already existing includes are there. That includes also it will show you. Should I create anywhere else? This includes like that. Okay. So for time being, just go with master program, the same program. Yes. So you will get this template. Okay. This is the template. This entire thing comment. This will be just you can write here text kind of a comments. What this subroutine is doing, all those things you can do. And this is the form and end form is the definition, starting line and ending line. Inside you will be writing coding. So now you can do what you will do. So just entirely copy the entire startup selection code and keep it there. Okay. Save. Check. You will not be having any issues. Okay, so clear. So now startup selection we have modularized. Now end of selection. So same way you just create another subroutine. Perform subroutine. Display data. Okay. So same way just double click. Then save. So now master program. Yes. So So now you will be this entire code of the end of selection. You'll keep it here. Okay. So now you see the main program, how simple it is. So simple it began. With row includes. Okay. This. Just see. So this is how you can simplify your code for better readability. So you can write some comments here, okay? Like get data from EKPO, like that. You can write something to understand. Get data from EKPO, EKPO. Then they need not to go inside, right? I mean, if they go also, like they have some idea with this command, and they can go to this, and they'll read. Okay, this is. Yeah. So they will get easily understand your code if your program has modules wise. And this is display. Display output. Like that. So this is one of the way you can have a subroutines definition in the main program itself. If you don't want, so you can create another include program, okay? Another include program, or in startup selection itself. So you can have it then, and you can have it. So or else better we create another include. Include JSON user INC2. Okay. So what you'll do, you'll just create, save it, yes, save, local object, good. So now go back, save it and go back and bring all this definition. If you have done, you would have choose the first option while creating definition, right? So same thing would have happened. So now we are doing manually, that's it. Yes. Go back. So here you can say this include is what data declaration, data declaration, and this included what selection screen, and this is for form definitions, form routines are some form definitions. Okay, so like this you can simplify entire code. Here, see, it's a big program. It becomes what? How many lines it becomes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Within 7 lines, your program is there as a main program. Inside, yes, of course, it has a code. Understood? So, understood, guys? Include programs and subroutines. Any questions here?
Yeah, Raju, one question like, can we pass parameters to this subroutines like P1, P2,
Yes.
it is?
You can pass by using parameter. Okay. You just try that.
Okay.
I will show that that. Go to F1. You'll get a couple of example programs. Okay. So this is the additions you can use. Tables, you can pass tables, you can pass normal variables, you can have changing. Changing is nothing but you can have a changed value from definition to once they call it. Okay. So it just go through this, you'll get some idea. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same concept we are going to discuss when we are discussing methods. There also we will get the same kind of import, exporting, all those things we will get it. We'll be discussing there, and even the same functionality we will be discussing in function models also. Clear? The same concept. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Any other questions?